Okay, we are here today with HCU head volleyball coach Trent Herman and junior setter Grace McLaughlin. Welcome, Coach. Going to go ahead and start with you. You've been here for a while now. You're one of the longer tenured coaches in the league. Uh, Talk about starting another new season. The excitement to it, how it feels to finally get going again ahead of another season.
Yeah, we're going into my 13th year. Every year is a new year, new excitement, new group of players. Trying to find that culture fit for that group each year is it's just fun. Like starting over, that fresh feeling every single year.
Has your approach to getting started in the fall and with a new team changed? And if so, how has it kind of as you've been a head coach?
Yeah, it's different every year. Your makeup of your team coming back with the amount of newcomers you have or transfers and that kind of stuff kind of gives you a different dynamic going into those first couple of practices this year with us having 10 new players and 8 freshmen. Uh, we took the mindset of going in, we're going to have to teach a lot more. Last year's team, we had a lot more returning. So it was more hit the ground running and try to get going as quick as you could. Um, this year's been really fun for us as coaches again because we get to coach a lot. A lot of teaching going on, and the great group of returners that we had coming in have actually helped the staff so much with them putting in the time to work with the younger players as well. So it's not just us.
Grace, so this is your fourth season with the team. You had a redshirt year, so it's your junior year. Talk a little bit about what you've seen as you've sort of you've become gone from being a newcomer of the year 2 years ago in the league to now you're junior. You've been the starting setter for 2 seasons. Talk about your role and what you've seen so far, but also how you've grown from that, being a newcomer into an upperclassman and being one of the leaders on the team.
Yeah. I feel like I've definitely grown in like my confidence and also in my leadership roles of like keeping others accountable and things and like getting the best out of everyone around me. That's a big role as a setter. Like you use others' strengths to benefit the team. And I feel like now I'm just very honed in on just like staying consistent and making like good decisions for my hitters. And that I feel like when you're starting out younger, like that's just like what you're trying to work in. But like as you get older, it's just honing in and staying consistent throughout the whole time. And yeah.
So, Coach, back to you. What have you seen so far? You mentioned a lot of newcomers, kind of a little bit more teaching than maybe some other years. So, how has fall camp gone so far, and what have you kind of seen from your teams that you're excited?
It's going well. I've been very excited about the progress that a lot of our younger players have made coming in. Um, I was really happy with the shape that we came in. The returners did a really nice job through the month of July, getting the team prepped for us to hit the ground running. I'm just really excited about the freshness and the versatility that this group has. This is one of the deeper teams that I've ever had. With 18 strong, and it's been pretty exciting in the gym watching the versatility and the players that we can maneuver around, the systems that we can run with that versatility. So it's been pretty exciting.
Okay. So, Grace, mentioned a little bit earlier, you were 2022 newcomer of the year, second team all conference player. You were on a team that's won a conference championship. What's your goal for yourself and for the team heading into this season?
I feel like obviously the same goal, win conference, but it starts so much smaller than that. Like what you can do in your job like right now and like just taking one game at a time and one opponent at a time and doing the best that we can do ourselves, not comparing to other people or other seasons because it's a completely new team. And like myself, like running an effective and efficient offense, but also like that takes good passers and good defense. So it's like a whole team thing. And so having that relationship with my teammates to get the best out of them, I feel like that's how we'll stay most successful. to reach those bigger goals, but it starts out so much smaller and in practice and day-to-day things than just jumping to a championship.
Coach, that sounds like an answer from a player that listens to their coaches. Do you have anything to add on kind of team goals and what you guys are aiming for this season?
Yeah, I mean, for us, I kind of break what we do down into segments, because we'll start out with our non-conference schedule. We've got 4 tournaments. And for us, it'll be using those tournaments to kind of develop our team, develop what we're going to be going into that conference schedule, find players' best fits, matchups, things that we can see as strengths for us. With so many new players, it's going to be a lot of trial and error and figuring that out. And then going into conference, you know, we've always said sharp is a great home court advantage for us. So we always want to be undefeated at home. You know, and that's been a staple. And then you try to figure out what you can do with your schedule on the road. You know, and just put yourself in the best position to either fight for that conference regular season title or be peaking at the right time for us to get that NCAA bid with the conference tournament.
Okay. So question for both of you. Grace, I'm going to let you go first. Obviously, you know, every team is different. Every year you got a little bit of a different roster, people in and out. So this team, this group this year, what's your favorite part about this team?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Like how Trent said, we have 10 new people, so it's very different dynamic in the gym, but it's definitely good dynamic change. It's very, very energetic and exciting, and we have a lot of good, just like very physical players and getting fine-tuned into our systems and how we play. And so it's been really good, and I'm just excited to see how like us as upperclassmen can also help the underclassmen out, and like also, I don't know, because it's a different perspective from like a coach teaching them and then like us helping them out. And they've been doing a great job like acclimating to how we play and our gym and everything. And so I'm really excited.
How are you, Coach? What's your favorite thing about this team so far?
It's been the energy in the gym.
Yeah.
Like they come in every day, even through the grinds of 2-a-days, and the energy is there. I feel the want to of them to want to learn, and no matter how bad their day is going or how sore they are, the effort level and that energy has been so good in the gym every day. That's the excitement for me, is watching this group develop through the want to and not us having to drive them. They're self-driven, and it's been awesome every day.
Okay, great. Well, thank you both very much, and good luck this season.
Thanks.
Thank you.